Traders, someone's just asked me my opinion on the US30. So here it is. Okay, this has been bullish, as we can see. However, it's trading into this weekly bearish order block. Let's mark it up, and then we'll go down the time frames and have a look at this. Let's call it resistance. So on the weekly, we've traded into that. We've got this break of market structure here. Bearish break of structure. Lower low, potentially a lower high if we see another candle close lower. And this holds up here. But it's not confirmed yet. We'll go down to the daily time frame. And I'll mark up this as well. This candle, this candle here on the daily. So we've got this daily and weekly nested distribution level. Big resistance. Now, it's also reasonably overextended, and we haven't seen, you don't see any red candles through here. If we pick up this tool here and we measure, just trying to get a bit of an idea of how far this thing can tend to move. So you can see that this range is fairly consistent, more or less, throughout. It wouldn't surprise me that we see a pullback down into, well, we've got these highs here, potentially. And it is overextended. There's no red candles in here, guys. So I'm just thinking, given that we're trading into this resistance, we've got this pin bar. Do we see it pull back? Possibly. It may or may not, but I don't want to be buying into that. And I could consider a counter trend sell. I generally prefer to be buying in a bullish market. In other words, if that pulls back down in here, then a potential buy down in here would kind of make sense. But at the moment, I'm going to be looking at a possible short opportunity. So let's just go down to the 4H and have a look at it. Yeah, okay, so what we got here, there's a couple of interesting things to note. See this green candle? We've got this gap. Well, there's nothing left and right of it through this range here. Okay, imbalance, bullish imbalance. It's pushed out, and market's looking for two things, right? It's looking to rebalance, and it's looking for liquidity. So if we think about that, where is their liquidity resting? Well, under here. Let me just mark that up. We have a liquidity pool under this range. For one thing, that's a target. Here, all the way, all through here. Buyers are long here, and their stops are resting all through here. That's definitely a target for smart money. And, they could look to push this back down in through here to rebalance. This one here is unresolved as well. At some stage, that's going to get filled. And look, okay, it's taken a while, and it could still take a while for this to roll over. But given the fact that we're trading into this level up here, it increases for me the possibility that we get something like that. Now, for me to get involved, there's a couple of other things here. Let's just go down to the 1H. I've been a bit of a contrarian here, but we've got, we've got the range, and this move here, taking out the liquidity above the range, and then we get this displacement. And this is what's steering me more towards a short. Okay, is this move here? There's a lot of volatility, or a lot of volume behind that. Okay, that's a fairly big move, right? So think about players who have a huge amount of capital in this game. The liquidity above here, in terms of, there'll be a lot of traders shorting it here. So we've got buy stops up in here. That gets hit. And look at this displacement. So this is why I'm thinking that we could see this roll over. So the kind of price action that I want to see occurring is going to be, what have we got, a 1 hour time frame. Let's just go down to a 30. Yeah, okay, we'll go back to the 1/8 because I'm just looking at any imbalances that I'm seeing here. So we've got this bearish imbalance, like you got the displacement clearly to the downside here. Yeah, a bit of an imbalance through here. You know, does this look to trade back to hit these levels and then roll over? Okay, possibly. But I think the thing to look out for with this in terms of price action would be the possibility that this does trade back up, hits that, we get a lower high. I'm thinking something like that could be the thing, could possibly be the thing. And I'd be looking for an opportunity as soon as I see a shift and lower highs and lower lows kicking in. But I don't want to go short here. All right, I would rather see it pull back up here and then the trend sets up. This is a 1 hour time frame. Let's just go down to, say, a 15-minute and have another look at this on the lower time frame. That's the kind of thing I think I'd be looking for. It does something like that, you know, and then trade south, and then we get an opportunity to jump in short. All right, but you want to wait for these lower lows and lower highs, right? You want to see this lower high here, okay, and then it continues down, right? That's really important, and then we get a break of market structure. Okay, so I won't be speculating with this. You know, you get a break here, you get another break here, you know, and then finally you're going to see a break of market structure down in here. All right, so that, by the time it trades down into this level here and then retraces, that could be a short there. That could be where you enter. Okay, retesting these lows, potentially, if you're conservative. Targets, well, my target would be midway down into this imbalance. Short position, possibly, something like that. Stop above the previous high. Target the midway point. Yeah, that's a 2 point, well, you know, that's a 2.7R. You know, you could even push for a 3R. There's your 3R. Yeah, but I mean, look, if it breaks through here, it's most likely going to push down into these levels. There's an imbalance through here, so, you know, I mean, that could be, this high back in here could be something. So that's, I guess, my take on this at the moment, guys. I don't want to be buying at this high. And I'm going to be waiting to see if this price action sets up and we get lower highs and lower lows, then I'll short it. If it doesn't set up, then we let it go. I mean, it could continue on bullish. That's quite possible that it, you know, that it does that and it trades north. But you want to see this trend kicking in and, you know, price action as I've mentioned here. So that's something to look out for. There's nothing set up at the moment that I really want to get involved with for now, although I tell a lie, I am short. And I've jumped in a little bit early, speculating on this. But yeah, that's my take on the US30, guys. If it sets up, there's an opportunity. If not, then let it go. Okay, I think with that, love to hear your comments. If there's anything you want to add to this, definitely say something, because you know, your opinion really matters. And yeah, with that, I hope you have a great day, safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.